What it is, mini lads, and welcome back to Comic Studio. And today we're going to be continue to browsing for random comics like them as well. So I'm not sure that we're going to be going anywhere for possibly that I just going to scroll down as well. But for today's video, we're going to be checking out for Marshall's Madness Comic Studio. And probably in a few moments ago, because unfortunately I have lost my mind to find all the way for some kind of an unknown random comics like itself, but nothing important wasn't going to be here like any time as well, because that was subject that already removed from any years ago from that we don't know that we're just seeing for just about it. So we're gonna be checking it out for this comic studio, and it's at 94% complete. So let's go for cringe stuff as well, but it only has for one of them as well, and exactly there must be a little bit more of them. We're showing up some spoilers, and as you can see here, Marshall's Madness is owned by Marshall, or it's absolutely going to be for its name, I guess. So I'm not gonna be very sure. This isn't that I'm gonna be trying to do it. Anyways, is probably so. We did have any drafts as well, and we going to be checked out. I remember like those Cheez-Its that I just saw this from AJ Railfan, but not this as well. So what about the backgrounds? Was probably exist like anything for whatever we do and expect these for some sort of like those other reasons as well. So even that is not gonna be imagined for some sort of a red carpet as well. So the characters were the anime boy as well. This could be Marshall Cookie, and he was his total for some sort of a little bit of red bear. And I wasn't able to be added for a little bit long time as well, because this is not gonna be actually Marshalls like those things as well. Because that recently that pretended to be Marshalls as for Xylitol Nova Cookie and Cream Soda Cookie. But what about this? There's Marshall that must be for the South boys like those things. I mean the South Park version about Marshall as well. And we got more of the characters could be M, and that could be M, and another kinds of guys over here. There's men for more marshals like this, but I don't even try to find out that the real name isn't gonna be probably exist for a pretty long time as well. And except that it's showing for some names, then concludes Strawberry Choco Strawberry Cookie, Curse Chocoberry, and the Kansas City. That's not Kansas City like this before. So, this isn't going to be for such as a little bit of one place to be. As we're going to be checking out for the submitted sprites, there must be more Sao Paulo characters as well. And I'm probably sure there must be some sort of like anything as well. So, I'm not going to be forgetting about the studio crossovers. And there's nothing everything here, including backgrounds and the effects. So I might gonna be taking a little bit for next time as well. So that is all, and it's probably quick as well. So before we're gonna be the end of this video, instead one of those for the Marshall characters around here, because we just eventually put it around Cookie Run characters above it for around here. So I really think that we just completely put it around for the bunch of Cookie Run characters over here. So here's this gonna be for one result over here. So nothing is gonna be very quick as well, as we're gonna be doing for something as three of them as well. So starting with these things, and probably this images could be for crossovers between those two as well. The sky could be from Total Drama Island and from some kind of this thing that brought here from Battlefield Dream Island. Battlefield Dream Island like this, or probably isn't going to be inside that building as well. So starting with here, that we just eventually added walnut cookie around here, and probably she tries to talk with lemon cookie around here because we seen as blueberry pie cookie for just going to be walking around for the next class as well, and there must be mint choco cookie on stage as well, and we got a bunch of many more of those things in the sky. We just completely added croissant cookie, the iron cookie butt, the iron cookie butt as well, the cyborg cookie, pilot cookie, and those flying creatures like some sort of, it's not a creature, some cookies like those things as well. Because we got apple cookie right behind blue slushy cookie and sugar glass cookie that we just eventually added as well. So finally, that should be the end of this video as well. If that doesn't gonna be matters as well, that instead of one of those characters like them as well, it's not gonna be excessive to cringe like those things as well, because I just probably still keeping on using crossovers for a long pretty period of time like those things since summer, or nothing that I just never came from anyways as well. So that could be the end of this video for very sure as well, but it's not gonna be worth it as well that we probably meant to be seeing this as well. So you're gonna be at the age of 16 years old to view of the content of this comic studio as well. Even for it is for something is not gonna be for a rated of age of 13 as well. So we're not gonna be using for some Friday Night Funkin' characters or anything that we just probably gonna be trying to say it around here as well. So if you'd like to check it out of this comic studio, the link is gonna be in description below, and the main website is gonna be linked here in the description below around here. So finally, that is completely the end of the video that we just already said for about 3 times, like actually whatsoever for around here. And that will be it. So thanks for watching, for all your support, and I'll be signing off, and I'll talk to you mini lads and comic studio users all later.